you like to tell everyone listening and watching today, especially young women who are interested in space?
There's about a 4 or 5 second delay.
Ah, okay.
Oh, thank you. First of all, we don't want to take too much credit because there have been many other female spacewalkers before us. This has been the first time that there have been 2 women outside at the same time. And it's really interesting for us. We've talked a lot about it up here. You know, for us, this is really just us doing our job. It's something we've been training for 6 years and preparing for, and so it didn't really, you know, for us, it's just coming out here and doing our job today. We were the crew that was tasked with this assignment. At the same time, we recognize that it is a historic achievement, and we do, of course, want to give credit to all of those that came before us.
In space, in zero-G, the hair does not know which way down is. There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Yep, that's absolutely true. I think our special effects are a little bit better up here, maybe, than in the movie Gravity. Yep, that's absolutely true. I think our special effects are a little bit better up here, maybe, than in the movie Gravity. But for me, I was really surprised that not only did my hair not float sideways, it actually just goes straight up, which makes sense in retrospect, but you don't really even expect that much.
But of course, there is no sideways in space if there is no down or up. So,
it's like you're in a studio, maybe in Omaha, Nebraska or something. The shot is so clear. Is this a hoax? Are you really in space still?
See the hair?
I don't know. We're going to have to do something for you.
Yeah.
I want to do it. I know.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Watch this. Can everybody float around for us? That was really cool, Chris. Look at her. Look at her.
I think Sandy's hair is pretty much a dead giveaway.
Het is hetzelfde toilet als bij de Russen, maar interessante systemen. Hier achter deze panelen wordt de urine opgevangen en
A book, Hieronymus Bosch's, was hanging above my crib as a young boy. My father put it there. And as a child, I didn't quite understand what it all meant.
Drawings.
Show us the little drawings.
Oh, the
You
little
see,
drawings.
we draw drawings of each other. Brian is the famous artist, and we always make fun of each other and portray each other in silly, satirical ways.
Leo's job on this set, for some reason, is to make fun of me all day long.
Okay, so here.
Preferring to entertain his classmates rather than do his homework.
Sarcastic jerk. It sounds well.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say. Right now,
Sarcastic jerk. Is it right? Write it now. There it goes. See, you like it?
Leo, as you know, is the latest, hottest, hunkiest teen idol there is.
Yeah, muscles.
Look, speaking of hunky, huh?
Leo, what's it like to be a teen idol?
Ask her, Cameron. I don't... Well, I see my pictures there, and it's fun seeing those, and,
But as it, through my child's eyes, it represented our planet, the utopia that we've been given, the overpopulation, excess. And then the third panel, we see a blackened sky that represents so much to me of what's going on in the environmental movement today. Yet in the back, you have Hieronymus Bosch painting planet Earth when many thought that the Earth was still flat. So it represents to me the promise of the future. Many thought that the Earth was still flat. So it represents to me the promise of the future.
May He help you in all of your efforts and all of your work. May God bless you. May God bless you.
Yeah, it was great, and since Peggy already said everything we did, I'm done. No, it was great to see, and I don't have a lot of experience in space, obviously. Definitely loved being up there and floating around and playing with your food and looking out the window. Just that's a whole lot of fun.
Well, I like eating pretty much everything in here because I can play with my food. But my favorite is coffee balls. So I'll show you about a coffee ball. So coffee, I love coffee on Earth. It's pretty much my favorite thing. But in space, I get to make balls out of it. So check this out, and then suck the balls. Very cool. Here you go. You're ready.
Yeah.
And besides, my wife is super hot, so I want to be home to her. I can play with my food, but my favorite is coffee balls, and then suck the balls. Very cool. Here you go.
I'd been there long enough, I think, that I was ready to come home, especially to the toilet. It's nice to be able to flush.
I think we ended up averaging like 60 hours of science a week with just the two of us, which, back in the day, 30 hours of science for a whole crew was really amazing. But
Finally tonight, she's out of this world. The current commander of the International Space Station about to break a big record tonight. Here's ABC's Gio Benitez.
They call it the Peggy factor, Mission Control's code word for the way superstar astronaut Peggy Whitson always gets the job done.
I love it up here.
Tonight, Commander Whitson making history with her record for any American. By the time she lands in September, her tally will be 666 days in space. Will be 666 days in space. Will be 666 days in space, with more spacewalks, currently 8, than any other female astronaut.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Incredible 665 days in space. You'll have to explain that. That sounds tough. You'll have to explain that. That sounds tough.